Me and this monkey should motor combat team. I want some head up thinking I'm some beast thing. Beaming a pistol and look like I do kid like Mayday, 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 Mayday. Telling pussy rappers that it's time to vacate. Rock the nay. They say I'm crazy. Can't control a nigga like slow from the AK. But they give me rubbers, I'm a walking breathing payday. How they find swagger, say nigga, call me fade away. Frog up on my dick. I think I'm on pop.
Baby, we was down, now we stunning, baby. Camera nothing, I be doing numbers. Get up out that jump because the money waiting. I'ma fall up on these niggas like I'm Gary. Paying to a day off, they phone, bitch, on real. Catch me all star. We was down bad, so I last had to get.
Bitch, I stood tall. You did? Show these disloyal niggas how to ball. Go get a thermometer for the pot. I need this shit cooked right. Let's keep that water 400 degrees Fahrenheit. You ever been inside a federal courtroom? Nigga, you ever went to trial and fought for your life? Being broke did something to my spirit. Ass niggas to plug me. They act like they
Time to
could hear me.
grind.
Look at me now, dropping German.
We're gonna grind until 6 o'clock. Let's go. Let's get in there. Hi, faggots. Hi, faggots. Oh no, I took all the balls. Willie Boynes. Olay.
Another way to enjoy My Team this summer is by jumping into My Team Blacktop. And our next Hey Guys award goes to the player with the most wins in My Team Blacktop. Congratulations to Tiger Style 33.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers as they play against the Chicago Bulls. For Chicago, with a record of 3-7 over their last 10 games, they have been struggling. Wins hard to come by. We'll see if they can grab one tonight. And obviously this season, quite a change for the Lakers with Kobe Bryant having retired after 20 seasons. Shaq, you played with Kobe for so long. Any memories of his time with the Lakers you'd like to share with our audience?
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank Kobe for turning me into Shaq Stradamus. What I mean by that is, early in my career, playoff game versus Utah, Kobe was the only guy who had guts to take the shot. As you can recall, I think you guys called the game. He shot 3 air balls in a row. He was down. And I saw he was down, and he was still the youngster on the team. I put my arm around his shoulder and said, you know what? One day you're going to be the deadliest game finisher in the universe. And it came to fruition. And as I saved my breath many times for Kobe, thank you for 3 in a row. Thank you for helping me get that statue. Love you, buddy.
Wow, love it. That was right from the heart.
Bust these niggas down real quick. Try to get some badges. Our goal is by the end of tonight, try to get bronze ankle breaker.
Longtime bull Noel Deng exemplified that spirit. He said, if you're coming in to just show your...
They want grit and toughness, David. Thank you. Steve, when you reach this midway part of the season, are teams looking forward to the All-Star break as a chance to get some rest?
I think so, Kevin. But there are some teams that are steamrolling right into the All-Star break. They're playing well. You want to keep playing, but I think every team needs some rest. And what I love now is there's longer breaks in the All-Star break, giving the guys a few more extra days.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Ingram and Randall, the young forward tandem. Young is
Oh yeah, and my game speed up because I was trying to get badges for him.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to Randall. To the wing on the left. Lakers passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. Young's shot is up. Angelo's on D. Dishes it to Butler. Jacks up a 3. He is pulled in by Zubac. Flashed out into the Bulls. It was a loss to Philadelphia.
Yeah, they just really struggled to put points on the board throughout that game. You could just see they were pressing. Just couldn't get anything to go on the offensive side of the ball.
They weren't taking what the defense was giving them. Instead, they forced a lot of low percentage shots, which is why they lost.
And Prez looking very calm as
which
he
is why
that
they lost.
And he has the confidence to take that shot. Really nice finish to get his team 3 points.
A lot of players who play like Wade will have brief careers due to the stress it puts on their body. Break. Wade has had his share of injuries in his time in the NBA, but he is still putting up big numbers, despite all the bumps and bruises.
That's a great point. Undersized guards take a beating when they are attacking the basket. Wade has missed a lot of games, but he's been healthy when it matters most. He's also done a good job to adjust his game to be a danger when he's not barreling through the lane. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers.
We can get ankle breaker by the end tonight. We're going to go out for my grand badge.
Bulls still looking like we're getting going. They trail by 6. Down low, it's stolen by Randall.
if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Oh, God. Hate to jump shot. I need jump shot.
Wade kicks the ball.
And we can't spin no VC. If we do, you guys spin it's just a foul.
For three, doesn't go either for Butler.
0 for 3 now in the early going, just a little bit out of sync.
Here's Mr. Clutch. 17 points for him last game against New Orleans.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
And just to speak about the closeness of Orange Juice, not only do they share the ball well on the court, but they are tied at the hip off the court.
It goes so fast that they even get their haircut at the same place. Apparently, Justice introduced him to his daughter. They can often be found on off days hanging out and talking about life.
Here's Lopez. 14 points from him the last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Feels scoreless after 4 attempts, struggling to find any daylight.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Chicago shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first. And with the Bulls, there are so many great moments to choose from, but in your view, Steve, what do you think is the defining moment for this Bulls franchise?
From a playing standpoint, you can't help but think of when Michael Jordan hit the game-winning shot to win the finals over Byron Russell. First title over the Lakers was right up there, too. So that was the biggest thing.
Rondo, good.
I really admire the fact that Rondo is not afraid to go down there in the paint from time to time.
Oh my gosh, man.
His shot's been inconsistent tonight, but teammates are picking up the slack, keeping them ahead of the stick. Outstanding job looking for his teammate and connecting with them with a flawless pass.
For three, connects from three-point range. Mr. Clutch has got 9 points. Rondo dishes to Lopez. From past the arc. Rondo, no good.
A three-point marksman. He couldn't have asked for a better look. Sometimes it just doesn't go down.
Young pass to Zubac. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Now the pass to Mr. Clutch. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Hands it from downtown.
Wait a minute.
He's got 5.
Oh, dang.
They just look out of sync.
My phone though. Where I put my phone? That's weird.
Closing out on the threes in time.
Poked away. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will change possession. Just a moment to look back at how things were last season for the team as they're able to
It seems like they found a nice middle ground here. There's some long range, some inside the arc. That kind of offensive versatility made it really tough.
Oh, here it is. Let me take it off the charger. I'm back.
14 to the 5th.
Here's Wade. He's coming off a 22-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And I thought the contribution he made by just generating contact, getting to the line was outstanding, guys. I mean, he picked up a lot of points at the strike.
Ingram passes to Mr. Clutch. The feed to Ingram. The dish to Randall. Passes it to Mr. Clutch. Here's Zubac. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Terrific court awareness to hit his teammate with a perfect pass in transition.
Outside Rondo. Tipped away. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Mr. Clutch. 9 points in the game so far. He gives them a double-digit lead. Mr. Clutch has got 12.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. Their last 5 makes are from beyond.
Ready to work, gentlemen. Let's go now. Hustle up. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we wanted more than that. Remember, you're my Pippen, and you're my Jordan. Finish this game up.
Student Athletic Academic Center there on campus, one of the great facilities in all of college basketball. When you think back on your college experience, is the NBA's 1 year and out high school requirement enough, or would you like to see a change in that regard?
You know, I think it goes player by player, situation by situation. Kevin, I can speak for me. After 3 years, I was not ready, on the court or off the court.
That surprises me to hear you say that.
After 4 years, I thought I was ready pretty much on the court, but off the court, you're really never ready to have the challenges out of basketball.
So you like the 4 years. You thought that was huge for your playing.
For me personally, I like the 4 years.
And the Lakers making a change here. Nance is checked in. So he gets them both.
And for his center, Robin Lopez is definitely one of the better free throw shooters in the league.
Mr. Clutch.
It's supposed to be green.
For the Lakers.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time three.
Young pass to Mr. Clutch. In the corner, it's Ingram. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Young outside. Here's Mr. Clutch. 6 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Ingram. There's the pass to Mr. Clutch. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Bulls trail by 16. Rondo with the ball. He's got 6. Kept alive. Butler kicks to Mirotic. Butler dishes to Rondo. Mirotic, the pass to Rondo. Feeds it to Wade. A rebound by the Lakers.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
No good from Mr. Clutch. Well, Chicago's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Out of hand on it. They recover it. It's good. Lopez has got 6 points. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-6 run. To the paint. Passes it to Mr. Clutch. Lakers passing it around. Young passes to Mr. Clutch. And Young kicks to Randall. 6 to shoot. There's Mr. Clutch. Goes back up. Randall no good. They've been looking at a sick offensively.
And they
Fred,
need a bucket and a
I
big
agree
win
that
here
steal.
to regain some confidence.
Presidential pardon.
Changes for Chicago. Laverne, he's checked in for Lopez. Morrow comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Jaron Grant in for Rajon Rondo. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Mozgov checked in for Randall. Young comes in for Ingram. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Young. And it's Russell in for Mr. Clutch. Lakers leading by 14. Now Clarkson, he picked up 12 points in their last win against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Robin Lopez is checked in for Laverne. Portis comes in for Butler. Wade, he's checked in for Anthony Morrow.
Bro, my flashy passer badge.
We got Robin Lopez. Rajon Rondo is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Mirotic. And it's Portis in at the 4. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
And really, Ingram is consistent in nailing these perimeter shots. Gotta get a hand up, or he's gonna make you pay.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Now here's Rondo. He's guarded closely. That's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
And let's take a look now at the stats for Dwayne Wade. He's been dominant over the last month, averaging 23 points per game, almost 2.5 steals, and 5 assists. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Mirotic dishes to Lopez. That shot misses.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
That kind of tier defense is crucial to any team's success. Gotta defend the paint.
From deep, and he trains the three. Good looking shot there for Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 18 points in the game. And Mirotic has it in the corner. And again, Chicago, no good. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. And we knew that Mirotic could shoot, but he showed a lot more consistency, Steve, last season from deep. Saw his big jump in that three-point percentage column.
Mirotic can definitely shoot the basketball, and we know that he's going to be a threat for his team. Shooting it deeper and deeper. What the good thing for him is his percentage is starting to go up. I think for him is to limit some of the off-balance shots and some of those shots that are so deep that you just can't shoot a high percentage.
In the corner, it's Ingram. Beyond the arc. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Then they're going 5.
Coming off the triple.
Well, now let's check out the rookies shooting the highest percentage over the last 10 games. A very popular group of young men right now. And you look at Mr. Clutch, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. Over in the corner, Randall. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Ingram. From deep three-point range, yep, it's good. And another three for Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 9 points now in the quarter. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter.
Bring it in. Take a seat. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to do season. We signed a new contract, a max deal for 5 years and $95 million. Instead of his decision, I was nervous. I'm not going to lie to you. And everything I put myself through, I knew what I was capable of.
He's come a long way, David. Thank you. And Mirotic has it in the corner. The Bulls keep it alive. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
Bobby Portis, the Arkansas product, I just love his game. What he does best, he's very physical, but he had the ability to step out with a finesse game to knock down some jump shots.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. The Bulls have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Portis kicks to Wade. Here's Lopez, and no good. Trying to use the glass. And Portis has shown flashes of just how good he can be in a short time in the NBA. Has the potential to be a do-it-all power forward, and how he can shoot and move, and he creates for others.
When you watch him, his body size, you say power forward. He'll be down in the paint. He loves to do that. But he has the ability, like you say, off the dribble and to create for himself, and he can knock down a jump shot.
Let's take a look at the numbers.
But that's how we play the game. Bring it in. Let's go. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we wanted more than that. Remember, you're my Pippen, and you're my Jordan. Finish this game like they did.
Miss that more physical brand of basketball?
Yeah, I do. Being a Detroiter, growing up watching the Bad Boys, they won championships playing defense, but I think they also was an innovator on the offensive end. People don't realize Bill Laimbeer was one of the first pick-and-pop centers in my era to get a chance to watch him. So Isaiah Joe Dumars, Rodman, Sally, love the way they play. I kind of like the little physical basketball playing back then.
So if someone said to you, the game is different now, but is it necessarily better than it was? Is it
Come
more
on now.
entertaining to watch now than it was, say, in the 90s?
Yeah, I think it's more fluid offensively. I think it was a lot of fouls. But I enjoyed it in that era, but I understand the way they had to clean up the game.
Wade kicks to Lopez. Those shots good on the assist by Wade. Lopez has got 8 points.
And that soft touch of Lopez makes things easy for him down there.
The shot's good for Mr. Clutch.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
The shot by Wade wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Mr. Clutch. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. You know, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
To the left wing, Ericic has a wide open look. And again, Chicago, no good.
Obviously, this has been a tough quarter for him, but he's still trying to keep a positive mindset.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
That explains the gap on the scoreboard. Attacking offense against a defense that's far too relaxed.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Mr. Clutch. Drills the three-pointer. Mr. Clutch has got 33 points.
I love the mindset he's playing with. No matter who's checking him, he's winning that battle. A big reason why they're winning this game.
Rondo kicks to Lopez. Back to Rondo. No good from outside.
Surprising. He usually puts the dagger in your heart. That wide open from 3.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And another basket for the Lakers.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Yes, the reason why they've moved the basketball around to get wide open looks.
Rondo kicks to Lopez. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Again, Rondo missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Trying to find Mirotic, gets it to him.
Obviously, Rondo's main priority is to dish the rock. When you're open, he'll get it to you.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He has 35. The 3 creams the three-pointers. Mr. Clutch has got 38 points.
And the way he's been shooting the ball this quarter, he has his teammates fired up. That's why they have this lead.
I'm Fred.
And there's a whistle. That
proves
goes
that
Mr.
steal.
Clutch. That's
Presidential
now
march.
2 for him. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group now. Levert, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Jimmy Butler comes in for Mirotic. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Jaron Grant in for Rajon Rondo. Harry Nance is checked in for Los Angeles.
When Lopez starts going to work on you, sometimes fouling is your only option.
For Chicago, they have 8. So as we can...
Kevin, thanks. Amazing offense in the first half. Where did that...
Good work, guys. Bring it in. Have a seat. Listen up. We have these guys back on their heels. And now they're playing like they're desperate.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
Yeah, and he's the ringleader of their offense. And what we saw in that first half with his ability to keep everybody involved is the reason why they're playing well.
They all count on him to run their offense, and he did an outstanding job in that first half. He will need to build on that here in a second.
So it's Chicago now. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Ingram and Randall, the young forward tandem. Young is up there with Mr. Clutch. And it's Zubats in at the center. Mr. Clutch.
What?
An absolute bomb from three-point range. Mr. Clutch has got 41. The Bulls shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Swiped away. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Mr. Clutch has got 44.
Oh, that's a real nice-looking deep three ball there.
And a wide-open look for Rondo. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Young in the corner. Here's Mr. Clutch. And another three for the Lakers.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Rondo dishes to Lopez. Will it go? And the layup good by Rondo. Rondo's got 8 points.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Yeah, he's one of those players. He operates at a different speed versus the defense.
No good for Mr. Clutch.
Yeah, but